Look at this number. 0.333333. It never stops, it never ends. But here's the real question. How can something that never ends still be a normal fraction? In this video, you will understand what recurring decimals are, why they repeat, and how to convert them into fractions easily. A recurring decimal is a number where digits repeat forever. These repeating patterns can be a single digit or even a group of digits. For example, 0.33333 repeating, 0.66666 repeating, 0.121212 repeating, and many others. Remember, not every decimal is recurring. Some decimals end, like 0.25 and 0.375. But others never end and repeat forever. Now, the question is, why some decimals end and others don't? To understand the real reason behind recurring decimals, we need to look closely at the fractions behind these decimals. Let's convert some recurring and non-recurring decimals into fractions first. Like, 0.5 is 1 over 2. 0.4 is 2 over 5. 0.375 is 3 over 8. On the other hand, 0.33333 repeating is 1 over 3. 0.66666 repeating is 2 over 3. 0.55555 repeating is 5 over 9. If you look closely at these fractions, you will notice something interesting. Whenever the denominator fits perfectly into our base 10 system, like 2, 5, or combinations of them, the decimal ends. But when the denominator contains numbers like 3, 6, 7, or 9, which do not fit perfectly into powers of 10, the decimal keeps repeating forever. That is why recurring decimals happen. Let's understand this with the help of the most famous recurring decimal. 0.33333 repeating. Basically, when you divide 1 by 3, you don't get a clean answer. Instead, the division continues forever, producing 0.33333 repeating. Now, let's look at the easiest way to represent a recurring decimal. There are 3 common methods. Number 1. Simply write all the repeating digits. But this is practically impossible, because recurring decimals continue forever. Number 2. Dots notation. Write the repeating digits once, followed by dots, to show that the pattern continues forever. For example, 0.3333 repeating can be written as 0.3, and 0.121212 repeating can be written as 0.12, This method works well when all digits after the decimal repeat. But there is another type of recurring decimals, called a mixed or impure recurring decimal, where some digits do not repeat before the recurring pattern begins. For example, 5 divided by 6 equals 0.83333 repeating forever. Now imagine writing it as 0.83, It may look like both digits, 8 and 3, are repeating, even though only 3 actually repeats. So what is the best way to represent recurring decimals? It is called bar notation. In bar notation, we place a bar only over the repeating digits. For example, 0.3333 repeating becomes 0.3 with a bar on the digit 3. 0.121212 repeating becomes 0.12 with a bar on both digits 1 and 2. And 0.83333 repeating becomes 0.83 with a bar only on the digit 3. So, this is the best representation of a recurring decimal, which works perfectly with all types of recurring decimals. So far, we have learned that not only terminating decimals, but recurring decimals can also be written as fractions. For example, 0.3 bar is 1 over 3. 0.6 bar is 2 over 3. 0.5 bar is 5 over 9. Let's test your understanding quickly. Answer these true or false questions. Pause the video here and try to solve. Here are the solutions. First 2 statements are false, and only the third one is true. Now identify the repeating digits in each decimal. Pause the video and solve. In the first decimal, only 6 repeats. In the second decimal, the repeating block is 45. And in the last decimal, only 3 repeats. Finally, try writing these recurring decimals using bar notation. Pause the video and solve. The first one will be 0.7 with a bar on digit 7. The second will be 0.12 with a bar on digits 1 and 2. The third will be 0.83 with a bar on digit 3 only. Now, let's talk about the most common mistake many students make. They think 0.333 is the same as 0.3. But that's wrong. In fact, these numbers are completely different. Recurring decimals appear in real life whenever numbers don't divide evenly, especially in measurements and division problems. Let's quickly recap. Recurring decimals are numbers that repeat forever. We can represent them using bars. And we can convert them into fractions. Now here's a challenge for you. What do you think 0.999 repeating equals? Think about it before watching the next video. In the next video, we will learn how to compare decimals, because this is where many students start getting confused. So if you want decimals to finally make sense, watch the next lesson in this series. If this lesson helped you, subscribe to Core Concept Academy, where math and science become clear, simple, and logical. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lesson.